Alright guys, don't try this at home. These are professionals. We're on Highway 39, guys. This day's going kind of slow for me on the vehicle find, but I'm out here having a good time. Anything's better than being at home, guys. Remember that. These guys are crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. Guys, if you notice, these guys are wearing leathers. Reason being, these guys fall and crash. They're not stupid. These guys got leathers on, helmets, etc. Uh-oh, guys, I think there's an accident or something. Guys, let's walk over here. I think there's some type of accident.
Yeah, let's go down there somewhere. I'm open down there.
Robert's gonna tag along.
He's throwing me out. My tire's stressed. Let us stop. I felt the slow when Angel was like standing on the corner, he's like, let's not let him cut it short.
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker. Last time I went up GMR, and I have like 20 PSI in the cars. But that thing was folded. That thing was folded. One, the guy who's gonna fucking have metal.
Oh, I got a tow strap in my truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you have a tow
Okay, yeah, a really big one.
You got tow strap.
You wanna go grab it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, this guy just crashed. This guy just crashed, went over the side, and I have a tow strap in my truck, so I'm gonna go grab it really quick. I think the guy's all right. He didn't get injured. Stay tuned.
Split the bill when they get down the hill, and then. Watch the exhaust.
All right, guys, I don't know the exact name of this road, but I'll figure it out for you when I'm doing the editing. But it's very, you don't see anybody back here on these roads. It's kind of like a back way to, I believe, Mount Whitney. It's about 12 miles from Mount Whitney to the turn to go back to Azusa. So this stretch of road is 12 miles. It says we are at our destination. Let's see. I have not looked over the edge. Let's see what we're in for, because oh my God. We can't see nothing because of fog. Oh my God. Wow. Guys, I can't even see down there because of the fog. Could I hike down there? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know. I think it's doable. I can see an outcropping over there. Check out these things, guys. These three-wheelers. clear up a little bit, we could kind of see down there a little bit. Guys, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's an outcropping right there. We might be able to crawl down that and get to the cars, but I don't even know if there's cars down there because I don't see nothing. I wonder if it's worth putting the drone in the air to see if we could fly around, but I won't be able to see trees and above power lines. If there's anything above us, I really don't know. It's kind of weird. This guy just pulled up right next to us. There's 50 pullouts in this canyon, and the guy just pulls up right next to us. Look. Some kind of Mercedes or something. Sounds like it's diesel. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Stay tuned. I'm going to look up some GPS things. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to look at some GPS features right now. Let me blow this up so you guys can see it, but see this little heart on the left where my thumb is? We are the blue. We are the blue dot. So it's kind of strange. Really strange, actually.
Head south. Then, you will arrive at your destination.
It says it's out there, but I don't know, guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to do some brainstorming. It's so weird. I've been walking down this road, and if you just stop and listen, all you hear is like bees flying in these bushes. Wow. This fog, it looks like it's starting to clear up, but you can't really tell. It might just be like a fog bank or something. Guys, this is some ugly, ugly terrain. There's no trails, nowhere. But that makes the best part, guys, is hiking off trail. That's the fun of it. Make your own trails. For those of you who've seen my videos, you know we go through some pretty wicked stuff. See this wall? Like an old wall. I have a really long selfie stick so I can stick this GoPro way out there. Alright guys, I'm going to change positions. I'm going to go up about 1/10 of a mile and try to look off that way. And then we might even send the drone down to see if we can see anything, because these are all like trees. Well, these are pine trees, but down in there, there's like 6, 7, 8 foot tall, this strange shrubbery. So I don't know what that is. But my GPS thing, there's a car down here. My, not my GPS, but my map. These maps I made while I'll sit at home. I'll sit at home and just sit on my computer and just really focus and look for cars. That's what I do. As a hobby, that is. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna move my truck down here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this with the GoPro, but like this fog is just rolling over this road. Look at this. It's crazy. It's pretty cool. They call this like a marine layer. And then they'll say whenever the marine layer burns off, you know, the sun will come out. And this is crazy. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to look over where I parked and see if I can see anything. If not, I'm gonna try to put the drone in the air, but I gotta be extremely careful putting the drone in the air because I can't see my surroundings, and that could be extremely dangerous. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm not sure if you guys could see this from a GoPro, but I don't know if I can make it up this. I know I can make it down. This is like the only spot I could find that's doable. I have rope in my truck, but I don't know if it could go all the way down. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't even know if there's cars down here, guys, so let's put the drone in the air. Stay tuned. All right, guys, let's see what we can uncover out here. I don't think that car's that far down, but with this fog in the air, I'm not going to go down there by myself. Okay, everybody, here we go. We're putting the drone in the air right now, but the minute I got the drone in the air, it started acting strange. I would hit down on the control panel for the drone and it would not go down. I think maybe the battery was not in all the way. I'm kind of thinking that the fog has something to do with it. I'm not really sure, but when I landed this drone was covered in water from this fog. It's crazy. It just somehow collected all in the drone. But could have got a short, I don't know, but the drone would not fly. It would hover, but it wouldn't go down. It kept trying to land. I almost got scared because I thought I was going to land down there. I would be forced to go down there and retrieve it. But today's not the day. I just do not feel like going down there by myself. The fog's kind of tripping me out. I kind of want to leave someone at the top to watch the truck. So if I ever come back, I'm going to go back with someone so they can stay at the truck and watch over it. Because this road is just it's too strange of a road. You know, you get a lot of riffraff cruising down these weird roads, these quiet roads, and, you know, they'll just steal everything out of your vehicle. So we're going to return back with someone to stay at the truck. Look as we get closer. I can't tell what these are. Desert Adventures is saying the red one could possibly be Mazda Miata. I'm thinking the gray one is possibly an Impala. It could be a Chevy Impala or a Mustang. I'm not really sure. But now I really want to hike down to these for sure. When it's sunny, I'm coming back, and I really want to go down and see what these are with a fine-tooth comb. I'm going to really check these over. I might see how much shrubbery is growing around these. I might even bring some clippers to cut some of these tree branches to see if we could get in there and find VIN numbers, because these things are kind of sitting in between two trees. And who knows what else we'll find when we're down there. We might find a motorcycle, or who knows. But let's go land this thing because it's just running too crazy with this fog. this thing is not working correctly. Alright guys, at least we know there's some cars down there. How we're going to get down there and hike, I have no idea. I'm probably going to have to wait till I have somebody with me who's crazy enough to go down this. I know a couple people. So my drone's coming home right now. I've set it to return to the home point. When you do that, it's kind of like a panic mode. It lands where you took off from. So you don't even have to control it when it's coming home. You just kind of walk to the home point and it lands. I kind of just snatch out of the air. So it's coming. But we know there's cars down there, guys. We're not going to hike down there today. So we're in an area where you can't be found. It's just too dangerous to do. Maybe if the sun was out, I would probably try it by myself, but I just don't know. I need sun. I need the sun to come out. Here comes the drone.
Landing.
Where are you? Oh, here it comes. This is all automatic, guys. I'm not controlling it. It's landing where it took off from, so. You're not supposed to do that, but I just snatched it out of the air. Don't do that at home, guys. But man, this thing was acting all crazy. Look, this thing's covered in water. That's not good. And it was acting all crazy out there. It wouldn't go up or down. So maybe we had some kind of like, you know, these are sensors. These two little black mirrors. So it kind of got, it could have got messed up with the fog, you know. It didn't know up from down because the fog was so thick out there that it didn't know what to do, honestly. And look, this thing's literally covered in water. So we'll give old Susie a break. Stay tuned, guys. We'll try to find the other car. We'll try to hike down to that one if it's not too crazy. But this fog's really messing with me today. I just can't see my surroundings. So sorry, I didn't know the camera's pointing towards the ground. I just can't see my surroundings. So today's not the day for me to be hiking off these crazy cliffs and stuff. So let's try to find the other location, guys. Stay with me. All right, guys, we have arrived to this location, and just from peeking over the side, I'm 99% sure we cannot hike down this. This is literally partially a cliff. So I think I have one more drone battery that's full or half full. Those things, you charge them and they just lose charge after like a week. It's kind of strange. So I think the car is somewhere over there. I'm gonna change my position. Somewhere. Hold on, guys. I was kind of fearing this when I was laying in bed trying to sleep at night last night. I knew this area was just like the most wickedest terrain ever, so we're close. We're really close to it, but we're gonna have to send the drone down if I have enough battery. I mean, this drop right here off this little ledge is like 12 feet, and then it just goes down, straight down. You'd have to have rope, and it appears to be like hundreds of feet of it. So let's take a look from over here. That's a pretty tree right there. Look at that. It has pine cones on it and everything. Some kind of California pine tree or something. I don't know. I'm just looking at my GPS, so I don't have my truck locked. Alright guys, all my electronics acting weird right now. My drone's acting strange, my GoPro's acting strange. It says I have battery and just shut off. Sometimes they overheat, but I found a really cool lookout point. Look at this. If the GoPro stays on, that is. Wow. This kind of gives me butterflies. Oh my God. Here comes some type of motorcycles. Some bike riders. What's up, man? It's cool. Everybody waves to me. Every time I pull out my GoPro and someone comes by, they wave to me. It's kind of cool. Man, that just gave me the weirdest feeling up on that ledge. I'm gonna do that again. Let me film these guys on these bikes first. Okay, where was I? Okay, it's showing I still have 8 hours of memory card left and 15% battery, but this thing keeps shutting off. Maybe something's loose, like my battery or the card or something. I don't know. I got a bee messing with me. I'm over here standing on this ledge and a bee's landing on me, messing with me. It's like the worst time ever. I'm trying to swat it away. All right, I don't see a car, but if you guys want, we could put the drone in the air and see if we can see something down there. But I'm just letting you guys know it's 100%, well, I'll say 99% not hikeable. Like, I cannot hike down this. This is like full-blown, like, search and rescue stuff. I mean, you could hike in from the bottom if you found a way, but you'd have to hike in from some, I don't know, where do you even start? But you never know, guys. I've said this before in some of my videos, and later on down the road, I eventually hiked to them. I'm seeing the scat, which is animal poop, all over the place. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just full of seeds. Look at that. I'm not sure if that was raccoon or a baby bear. I don't know. But I do not spot a vehicle. I have not seen a car since I've been here, but Guarantee you there's a car down there. It's kind of weird, that guy just passed me a couple minutes ago. I kind of think there was two people in the car, not one. Right now when he drove by, there was just one person. It's kind of weird. All right, y'all, stay tuned. All right, guys, if we're gonna even attempt to fly the drone down here, we're gonna have to get really exact with this GPS. I keep saying GPS, but it's more like mapping. So the minute my blue dot lines up with the heart, that's where I'm gonna fly the drone off of, right there. And hey, guys, I figured out this name. It's called Glendora Ridge Road. Up in Azusa Canyon, San Gabriel Valley. We're almost to the point. Look, mile marker on Glendora Ridge Road. Wow, look at this, guys. This is cool. Wow. This is crazy. I got this bee following me. It's driving me crazy right now. But we're not exact. I'll tell you, we're exact right about. Right around here is where I'm like lined up with my GPS. So I might come down here and park, I'm not sure. Like right here. There's nowhere to park. And it's straight down, guys. Like if you threw a bowling ball, it'd go for probably minutes. And minutes and minutes and minutes. So, we're going to try to park somewhere and fly the drone and see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Decided to have my lunch now. Check out this sandwich. Turkey, cheese, lettuce, Fritos, Red Bull. Good stuff here. So I'm going to eat this really quick. If these dang gnats leave me alone, I might have to go eat in my car just so they'll leave me alone. But check out this sandwich. It's pretty good, right? Bought it at my local grocery store. Stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna eat this and we're gonna fly the drone. Alright guys, we're coming towards the end of the day. It's 1:30. We're going to try to fly the drone that one last time. See what happens. Alright guys, so here's our launch point. Right next to the truck. So if we panic or anything happens, it's always going to return right here. That's how we have it set on the control center panel. Control center or panel. Whatever you want to call it. Go fly.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
See, it says we have 10 satellites hooked up right now. I think you need I think you should have at least 7, so we're good. So even though, like, guys, even if you don't have cell phone service, you can still fly a drone. It's really cool. It's using different, oh, is this battery all the way in? Oh, wow. That was kind of sketchy. The battery wasn't all the way in. And it uses different satellites, so as you can tell, we're in the road. There's no one around here. Look, we're launching this drone from the road because there's just no one around.
Take off. Please check it on the map.
All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I don't have much battery life, but let's see what we could see out here. The minute I flew the drone 10 feet over this ledge, I noticed how thick this jungle was. I mean, especially to the left in the center of the screen right now, it's just extremely, extremely hard to see anything. You know, a lot of times what they'll do in the Coast Guard, when there's a missing plane, they'll stick a guy in every window and just have him looking. Even when I'm editing right now, making this video, I'm looking and I don't see anything. I was going to cut the part of this out of the video, but I just want to show you it's extremely hard to find these vehicles at times, especially if they've gone over a long time ago and they start getting overgrown, like what appears has happened. I really highly doubt this car was pulled out over the years just because how difficult it is to get to this vehicle. So what I'm thinking is right about in the center of the screen is where this car is probably buried in this thick shrubbery jungle. It's just extremely thick with those trees and stuff in the center of the screen. But sometimes I'll just fly around and try to see if I can see anything else. You know, a lot of times Apple and Google won't update their maps every year. Some areas they don't update them in 4 or 5 years. It just depends on the area. What I've noticed from viewing a lot of online maps with Google and Apple is they'll update the highly populated areas, you know, every year or so. But out here in like the wilderness, they won't do it as much. A lot of it has to do with probably, you know, the buildings and new construction, I believe. But I'm just trying to zoom in close here and I don't see anything. If you guys see anything, please leave me a timestamp and I'll go back and review it. But even when editing right now, I'm editing from a big screen tablet, not a tablet, but an iPad. And I have this thing huge. I mean, it's 12 inches by 8 inches. And I try not to miss anything when editing, especially when it has to do with a car that's gone off the edge. And I just don't see it, guys. So if you guys see it on your end, please let me know. Right in the middle of the screen here, I was thinking there could be something, but no, I was wrong. There could be, I mean, but it just kind of, it's overgrown, guys. I mean, I hate to say it, but the only way this car would ever be found is if it burns. And these mountains, they burn all the time, but I don't want that to happen. So this car is going to be unsolved. Right here, I got extremely close to the edge and was trying to look in like the crevices and the cracks right here, because sometimes the cars could get hung up, you know. But I just don't see it, guys. So right here, I'm going to pan all the way down. No, I don't see nothing. Guys, it's pretty fun to fly these drones. In the beginning, you know, it's kind of scary, but you learn, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Reverse Rocket TV, Southern California. Tune in and subscribe, guys. I try to post about 1 to 2 videos a week. Peace out.